As schools start a new year, campus security is top of mind. Every second counts during a school shooting. It can take several minutes for police to engage a threat. But what if a response could be deployed in under 60 seconds, not by officers, but by elite gamers, hundreds of miles away with drones? Check this out. Every second counts during a school shooting. Now, Austin-based Campus Guardian Angel says it has developed game-changing technology that can help neutralize a school shooter before first responders breach the doors. Campus Guardian Angel uses an air force of less lethal drones to protect schools.
So our mission is to respond in 5 seconds, to engage the shooter in 15 seconds, and to degrade or incapacitate with effects in 60 seconds.
Dozens of small drones are charged and staged throughout the school and are immediately deployed when triggered.
So the trigger can come from any layer that the school has already, whether they have panic buttons, whether they have AI gun detection.
The response is a symphony of calculated chaos, a multi-stage assault designed to overwhelm and disorient an attacker.
So we're using distraction devices, think sirens, strobe lights, we can drop multi-bang flash crashes.
That sets the stage for the drones to shoot paintballs with pepper spray. But it's not over yet.
And that gets him to sit still enough to use the drone itself as a kinetic weapon. So hit the assailant at 60, 70 miles an hour.
So the drone rams the shooter at 67 miles an hour. It's basically a guided missile, buying law enforcement time to locate and engage, giving them a tactical advantage.
It all happens really fast.
The drone attack is relentless. They can even breach windows from the outside to reach a target.
If you hit it with enough speed and you've got enough momentum, we were able to get through a double pane and a blind pretty much every time.
And for a shooter thinking of fighting back, it's almost impossible.
Shooting these drones down is like trying to shoot a mosquito. We have 3 former elite special forces operators as our threat actors, and all of them found it was like trying to shoot a mosquito, and they felt if they'd had 3 of these drones coming at them in a wave, they would have been overwhelmed.
Now here is the most cutting-edge part. All of the drones are piloted from Austin in the Campus Guardian Angel Ops Center over an encrypted channel on the internet.
That's right, yes. So from Austin, we can jump into drones in any school in the nation in 5 seconds.
And the way they're able to do that is by creating a digital twin of every protected school. Then the pilots do training runs in cyberspace.
Once we start protecting a school, our pilots can fly scenarios in that school every day.
And they're not just any pilots. They are esports pros, elite drone racers.
So we have 4 of the top 10 drone racing pilots in the nation in our team today. So that's a guy called Christian who flies by Amari in the drone racing world. Is our chief pilot, and then 3 other pilots, and we're adding more.
Campus Guardian Angel says the model is simple. Arm schools with less lethal, low-cost drones and save lives.
We don't care if the drones get hurt, because they're just lumps of plastic. We don't care if they get hurt. We care about kids getting hurt. And so the quicker we can get there to save their lives, the better.
Wound care is going high-tech. New synthetic material is being used to create a 3D matrix that mimics the body's healing process. An Austin surgeon is now using this new FDA-cleared material. Check this out. You are looking at the latest generation of wound care. This is an electrospun fiber matrix material called Restrata that helped to accelerate the healing of a large wound on John Moore's leg.
I got kicked by a cow. I was trying to run through the chute and do some work with her, and yeah, it got worse from there.
It was a massive blow.
No, it hurt like hell.
Initially, the softball-sized wound wasn't healing. Then it got infected. EMS rushed John to the emergency room.
It was pretty unhealthy looking, and as soon as I saw and examined it, I recommended John that it needed a surgical debridement to clean the infection and to get to healthy tissue.
With the wound cleaned up, Dr. Sudeep Berman with ATX Robotic Surgery told John he wanted to do another cutting-edge procedure.
Now I've got something new that I've been trying that I think I can get your wound to heal up with probably just one more operation.
That something new was Restrata. It comes in a sheet or a powder. Dr. Berman used the powder form of the material and spread it over the wound. The electrospun fibers created a 3D scaffold which closely matches the natural extracellular matrix of the skin.
So what the Restrata does is mimic this normal human physiology and kind of accelerates that, and the cells think they're seeing this extracellular matrix.
The before is awful.
Yeah.
But this is now. And if you can see, there's nothing, it's just a little scar, and that's nothing compared to what we expected.
John and his wife, who is a retired registered nurse, couldn't believe it healed so quickly.
My wife, after the fact, said she thought it might take 6 months to a year maybe to get that thing healed up, even if it would heal up, because she had a lot of experience with that. She said, it's amazing.
It was really nice to see him getting back to life and work and taking care of his ranch, in such a good, timely fashion.
Back to work and feeling back to normal.
As normal as can be for no crippled up fat man, I'm good.
Artificial intelligence is thirsty technology. For example, one study said a 100-word email using ChatGPT consumes the equivalent of 1 bottle of water. Just one email. Millions of people are writing emails using AI every day, and the AI boom is just beginning. Check this out. The rise of artificial intelligence is fueling a technological revolution, promising breakthroughs in everything from medicine to manufacturing. AI's ability to analyze vast data sets and generate creative content is astonishing.
It's amazing what it can do. It can do these summaries and come up with a poem, and you can have a conversation.
I think you'll continue to see innovation after innovation after innovation in the AI space.
But this exciting new frontier comes at a cost, especially in drought-prone states like Texas. The massive data centers that power AI require vast amounts of water for cooling, posing a significant threat to already strained water resources. Mohammed Islam, an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at the University of Texas at Arlington, explains the sheer scale of the problem.
AI turns out to be very thirsty.
He says ChatGPT-4's training model, for example, consumed the equivalent of the water used in 30,000 households every day for 100 days straight. Then the water used to cool these massive server farms just evaporates. And the water issue isn't the only resource concern. AI's energy demands are adding to the water problem.
We heard that 3 Mile Island is going to be recommissioned purely for Microsoft to feed Microsoft's data centers.
But nuclear power needs water.
They consume a lot of water. So that means you're going to get rid of the problem of the energy, but you're going to create a much worse problem in terms of water.
Recognizing these challenges, data centers in Texas are beginning to explore innovative solutions. Some are shifting workloads to cooler nighttime hours, while others are implementing rainwater harvesting systems for cooling. The question remains, can innovation keep pace with the growing demands of AI? Or will the thirst for computing power drain Texas's precious water resources? Perhaps one day AI itself will help us find the answer. Walt Maciborski, CBS Austin News.